Guys, let me take you through the exam. I just passed the first business and finance exam. I'm really proud. I'm really happy. I'm really thankful to Cruz and to Florida Exam Prep for all the help. The exam is 125 questions. You get in there, you tap yourself down, leave everything on lock, or you turn off your phone, you leave your watch outside. They check your glasses so they're not smart glasses. They check your ears so you're not wearing any earbuds and stuff. And you go in and you sit down in the computer, and just as you do on the practice exam for Cruz at Florida Exam Prep. And then after you run through it, time starts ticking, you start answering questions, moving forward, flipping the book, looking for the answers. A lot of the questions I kind of knew because they're common questions and I remember them. Another bunch I didn't know, but I had the ability of flipping the book. I built my own book, so I knew where the tabs were, where the highlights were. Also, I learned how to use the index, so I was going to the index, looking for the questions, going back to the book, and I found a lot more like that. And then the math, I felt very confident and prepared to take the exam. I think overall, it was a great experience. Without Cruz's help, I wouldn't be able to do it. Without Florida Exam Prep, impossible. So kudos to you and to Florida Exam Prep, guys. I'm really happy about it. Hopefully this is something that you guys can learn from and take into consideration and push forward, man. It does take time. It does take hours. You have to build your own books. If you want to pass this the first shot, you have to build your own books. You have to go through every video. You have to learn how to handle questions. The questions ask you for something, and you reading the questions say, okay, which book do I need? What is it asking me for? So just looking at the questions, you can say, okay, this question says shall, it's talking about the architect, AIA. And then from there, you grab your AIA documents and you think, okay, is it talking about the bidding process? Is it talking about the contract? Is it talking about the subcontractor? Okay, so it's talking about the subcontractor, shall architect. So definitely is the final chapter there for the subcontractor. And then after that, you look at the index if they have an index. If not, you start flipping pages and looking at the titles. And for example, it's talking about a termination of contract. So you look at the end when you're terminating a contract for some reason. It should be at the end, right? So you look at the end and here, termination of contract, whatever, 8.1, 8.2, 8.3. Oh, here, boom. 8.5 is the answer. It has 13 days. 13 days, next question. That's the way to do it. It's frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. You're sitting there for long hours, you're hungry, it gets stressful, and you just gotta learn how to deal with it. If you sit down and you take your time, you breathe, and you say, I got this, I got this, I got this. Tell me the next question. And you look for it, and then you look at the answers and you figure out the first one doesn't make sense, the last one doesn't make sense. I'm gonna look for that third one in the book to see if I find it. Ooh, here it is. I'm not sure, let me look for that middle one, and then you might be able to find it. So that's kind of how it works, guys. Hopefully my experience is good for you, and hopefully you guys are successful. Have a great day. Today I'm gonna pass my business and finance exam. I'm on my way to the test center, and I'm a professional test taker in a way. I have my real estate license. I have a mortgage loan originator license here in the state of Florida. Those exams you take without books. Those exams you take just by knowledge, by reading, learning, practicing, and then going to the test. This exam you take with a book. Nevertheless, the book is this big, so the amount of questions that you have coming up are a lot difficult, and that's why they provide you with a book. I went to Florida Exam Prep, and today's day 16. I left everything I was doing. I was working for a big company. It's a project manager. And I'm like, yo, this is right in my spectrum. I've been dealing with real estate. I worked construction myself for so many years. I have the experience. Now I'm dealing as a project manager, more like a foreman, going to site. Let's do this. And it's been tough, I'm not gonna lie. I've been 15 days, all day, full-time studying for this exam. And the pressure is really high, but I'm excited. Like everything you do in life, ups and downs, and I'm hoping and I'm sure this is going to be one of those uphill moments that I'm gonna remember for the rest of my life. So I'm on my way right now. I'm 30 minutes away, and I'll be taking the exam at 1. And at this point, I don't want to leave there at 8 p.m. at 6:30 or something. So I'm trying to get there a little bit earlier. I took a big breakfast. I had a nice long shower. I'm not drinking any water. I don't want to be needing to go to the restroom while I'm there. And I'm on my way. I'm on my way to success. I'll let you know how it goes. I'll let you know what my score is. Hopefully, we're going to get more than a freaking 70%. And we're going to get ready tomorrow for the next one. We're going to do this in a time record. We're going to do it right. And I want to give you my tips for taking this exam, of course, after I do it. See you soon. I'm going to pass this one today, I'm sure. Let's be positive, guys. And then there's 2 more. So there's more studying. But while studying, it's great because I'm learning from Cruz. He already went through it. He has the course. There's multiple people in there helping out and giving good content and bringing back good feedback. So I'm really confident about it. I'm driving right now through downtown Orlando, and it's hard to drive and talk, but I'm 20 minutes away from the test center in Lake Mary, and I'll see you soon, guys. Hopefully it's gonna be a great day. No water for me because I pee too much and I don't want to be standing up in that exam. So no water. I just had a banana, and I'm bringing a little bar that I'm gonna eat prior. I'm gonna sit down, calm down, relax, take my test, and I'll see you guys soon. What's up, guys? I'm almost in the testing center. I'm actually hyped up, but also afraid. So I took a few simulators. I think I was doing great. And one of the hardest one from Cruz, I got 74%. And one of the easier ones, I got 86, 80 something. Let's see. Let's hope for the best. I'm really looking forward to pass this exam. I put in a lot of hours into this, a lot of time. I'm excited about it. I'll let you know how it goes when I leave the place. Hopefully, we're gonna get a good grade, and we're gonna celebrate today and probably tonight, and then get ready for the next one. It's really nice out here on Lake Mary. I was trying to take it in Orlando, but it was hard to find the date for that location. So then I started looking elsewhere, and a day came out here in Lake Mary, and it's not too far from home, just 30 minutes away. So I was like, yep, this is it. I wanted to do it next week, to be honest. I'll be a little bit more prepared, but I can retake it if needed. Go hard or go home. I'm here, guys. I think it's this building right here, I'm pretty sure. So I'll see you soon. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? I passed the exam. I'm so excited about it. It took me 6 hours to take it. It couldn't done it without the help of Florida Exam Prep and Cruz. A lot of questions came out that I was feeling confident about because I practiced them before. And then also I had the ability to be able to flip back and forth and find the answers for the other ones in the book. Also the knowledge to answer for the math questions. And I got down here an 81.66. So I'm really proud of my score. 81.66 out of 70. It was tough, I'm not gonna lie. It was hard. It was a long exam. Also, it is also time consuming. You're there the whole day. Stressful because time just flies by when you're sitting there and you're trying to find the answers to the questions, and there's people coming in and out, and it does get very stressful. But I was feeling very confident about it, and again, I thank Cruz and I thank Florida Exam Prep. Without their help, I will not be able to pass that exam. Now I feel a lot more confident and happy that I did. So see you tomorrow, guys.